多少平安来，多少平安与世界，多少痛苦白白走，离开在这样世界，everything to God in prayer。你向隔壁说。 可以带到主恩座前求。
Say to the person next to you, you can carry everything to God in prayer.
约柜在我家，你可以求问当走的路。
The ark is at your house. You can ask God to guide you, give you directions. Any of you looking for a job?
有谁想到前面你要读哪一个学校
Any of you trying to find a school to go to?
你都可以来到主恩座前求。
You can bring it before God and ask Him to guide you.
那大卫在说抬着约柜要求问耶和华我们的神。
So David said, bring the ark up. We did not inquire of him.
而且耶和华的约柜在前头3天的路程，为他们寻找安歇的地方。
Okay, sorry, I've lost track.
第二
Okay. The ark of the covenant of the Lord went before them during those 3 days to find them a place to rest.
他说：“你们看见神的约柜。” 再往哪里，祭司抬着，就要离开所住的地方，跟着约柜去，跟着约柜去。
And then he said, when you see the ark of the covenant of the Lord your God and the priests who are Levites carrying it, you are to move out from your positions and follow it.
其实我自己，刚才牧师介绍很多。
Actually, when the pastor was introducing me, she said a lot of good things about me.
可是我说介绍不够。
And I said, that's not enough.
1964年
In the year of 1964,
神光照我
God shone His light on me.
让我知道我是一个罪人。
And He made me see myself as a sinner.
我寻求主
I sought after God.
我求主怜悯
I asked God to have mercy on me.
可是最后是神的话让我知道我的罪得洗清洁。
But at the end, God's word made me realize my
我虽
sin
然
has
是
been
长在
cleansed.
基督这传道人的家庭，
I grew up in a pastor's home.
但是那一次我领受主的话，我第一次经验我罪得赦免的喜乐。
But that was the first time I experienced the joy, knowing that my sin has been cleansed.
希伯来书12章，我们既有这许多见证人，如同云彩围着我们，就当放下个人的重担。
Hebrew chapter 12, we were told that, there's so many witnesses of Jesus surrounding us. We
脱
should
去容易缠累我的罪，
put down a burden and get rid of all the
存
sins.
心忍耐，奔那摆在前头的路程，
And then endure always and try to run toward the goal.
仰望为我们信心创始成终的耶稣。
And look up to God, who is the author and finisher of our faith.
那一天，我清楚，他说放下重担，脱去容易缠累的罪。我第一次经历罪得赦免。
That day I realized my sin has been cleansed. I put down my burdens and I got rid of my sins.
因此我就想，主啊，那时候我大学4年级要毕业了，主啊，这样我是继续做一个土木工程师，还是做一个传罪得赦免喜乐福音的神的仆人？
I was in the 4th year of university and I was debating, should I continue to study civil engineering or should I become a God servant?
我禁食祷告，
So I fasted and I prayed.
我求问主。
I asked God.
那一天，神给我话，
And that day God gave me His word.
彼得后书
2
1章
Peter
10节。
chapter 1 verse 10.
所以弟兄们应当更加殷勤，
Brothers and sisters, work hard
使你们所蒙的恩召和拣选坚定不移。
so that you are faith and steadfast in your faith.
因为那一句话，
Because of that,
我今天站在这里。
I'm here today.
他指示我当行走的道路。
He instructed me, He showed me the
还
way
有
to
许多
go.
许多见证。明天早上我们会提到一个生命侍奉的根基，也会提到这一些东
I
西。
have a lot of testimonies that I will share tomorrow in the morning session.
就服侍主会不会疲倦？
Joe, do you get tired when you serve
会疲倦。
God? Yes.
我也曾经会疲倦过。
Yes, I experienced the tiredness
我
before.
牧养21年，
I've been a pastor for 21 years.
1996年
1996.
敬拜赞美刚刚出来 ，Praise and Worship。
What is that? Praise and worship. Just
刚刚这个时候，以前哪里有水是有几个人排在这里的？
哦 ，OK。
以前就是一个侍卫嘛，对不对？哇，敬拜赞美，年轻人很高兴，我们都很高兴。
You know, in the old time when we worship, we didn't sing and we didn't have all these musical instruments.
那一天，哇，可是他们说这个什么赞美之泉，那个这个飞扬有没有东西？有没有？有是什么？哦，赞美的音符哇！
And that day, when I was watching the stream of praise, you know, they were singing their worship songs.
几个年纪比较大的弟兄来找我。
And then afterwards, some older senior brothers came and talked to me.
他们的手一举起来，都把上帝的脸遮住了。
They said when they worship and raise their hands, they're covering God's face.
啊，我们赶不上，我们还是到别的教会去吧。
And then they said, "Oh, we can't catch up, so we're going to go on
这个
and
牧师
go to
发
a
现
different
信徒要
church."
离开都很难过的。
And when I heard that, I was really sad because I don't want them to leave.
到8月的时候，
In August,
我在带领灵修会，
I was leading a devotional.
师母联络的时候，他说又有一个家庭，他说他想还是要去别的教会安息安息。
My wife, when she was calling people about the devotional, she said, "Oh, one of the family said, oh, they decided to move on to a church where they could really rest."
我就向主说：“主啊，
So I said to God,
我牧养21年了，
"I've been a pastor for 21
他们
years.
大概听烦了我的话吧。
They're probably, they're probably
还
tired
是
of my
主啊
messages.
主啊，我先走吧。
Oh Lord, maybe I'll go first."
我就祷告上帝啊，是不是我牧养21年的，而且神学需要我，是不是我就到神学去？上帝啊，求你指示。
So I was praying, God, show me the way. Should I just quit this church and then move on to the seminary?
那第二天，我亲近主就灵修了。
The next day when I was doing my devotion,
传道书第10章第4节，怎么有这种话？
Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 10.
不要离开你的本位。还有这种话出来。
Do not move out of where you are.
哎呦，所以我就完成到我那一期就到2000年12月31号才离开。
So I stayed until December 3rd of the year of 2000年, the year 2000.
所以我就发现，当你寻求主，主会指引你的路。
So I realized, when you seek after God, He will show you the way.
你向隔壁说，好好款待你的牧师。
Say this to the person next to you. Be nice to your pastors.
再加一句，不要太多的压榨。
Don't try to squeeze too much out of them.
阿们。约柜在我家的提醒。
The ark at our house as a reminder.
哇，约柜在我家有这么多的祝福。
When the ark is at our house, there's so many blessings.
我不晓得那一天，当这个俄别以东大卫说，就搬到你家。
I wonder, what Obed-Edom was thinking about when David said, "Oh, take this ark to your house."
假如你是俄别以东，你会怎么样？
What would you do if you were Obed-Edom?
到我家。
My house?
那个人死在那里，到我家。
But that person died because of
可
it.
是王的命令到你家。
Yeah, take it to your house.
我想，我家那个东西怎么哇？那要放在哪里？
But where am I going to put it in my house?
哎呦，客厅。
The living room? The
当然还
family
客厅，
room?
但是客厅还挤很多东西。
But there's so much stuff in the living room.
他赶快说，叫人回去，赶快整理客厅。
Obed-Edom said, go home and clean everything up.
赶快去向我太太讲说，约柜要到我们家。
And tell my wife, the ark is coming to our house.
赶快找到他的孩子们。
And then, find my children.
约柜要到我们家了。
Obed-Edom probably tell his children, "Oh, the ark is coming to our house.
小心，
Be careful.
小心。
Be careful."
我不晓得他怎么讲。
I wonder how he talked to his family about it.
你家假如有一个尊贵的客人，你讲话是什么声音？
If you have this noble guest in your house, how would you talk to this person?
有人说奇怪，你家里讲话都好像怎么讲话都那么大声？
Some people might say to you, how come you yell at each other in your house?
他说我们